and the game is up. And now this computer has lost connection to the internet, and I'm still inside the game, so I guess I'll have to start the game before I disconnect the internet, which is extremely stupid. It is extremely stupid. This shouldn't be a thing. Something like that should not be a thing at all in these kind of games, but what can you do? Let me showcase a few things here. Viewers, this should be 1440p, right? So, for archiving purposes, I've been online trying to solve something for around 15 minutes, probably 18 minutes, viewers. Long story short, this game, I cannot start it without having connection to the internet. This is a single-player game, by the way, viewers. Single-player game, so you actually have to be online just to start it, which is for a single-player game. It's a single-player game. It's a single-player game. It's a single-player game. There's absolutely no multiplayer functions in this game. And they require you to be online just to start it up, which is absolutely stupid. Long story is definitely gonna be longer. I definitely did talk a lot about a few things about the game, about why I'm playing this game, and why I'm not doing a let's play of it, even though I was in the middle of it and stopped. I might actually come back to that later. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but for now, let's go ahead and start the game, viewers. Good thing that they're not gonna kick me out for not being connected to the internet. One thing that I actually want to do. For this, I need to go to borderless window and hit to BioShock. And yeah, now we have borderless window, and you guys should not. I think there was some frame drops here. It's strange. I don't know why. I don't know why. It is strange that I'm actually getting frame drops like this. Anywho, Burial at Sea, viewers. This is gonna be a playthrough of Burial FC. It's not gonna be a playthrough of the main game of BioShock Infinite. For the record, I've been playing this game as a let's play, alright? But I had to stop because of a problem. I might actually talk about all of that later, but you know, without further ado, viewers, let's go ahead and start our playthrough of BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea. I'm gonna play on normal or medium. The moment she came in my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. So, viewers, the reason that I didn't play the game, first and foremost,
we're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
what does that even mean? I'm broke? Well, she's correct. She
How
was.
about we start with the light?
She's correct. I was a little bit confused when she said we should start with a light. One thing I actually want to make sure of is the post-processing. Not a big fan of the normal post-processing, so we're gonna have to switch to the alternative post-processing. So, yeah, viewers, welcome to BioShock Infinite. Burial at Sea. it's been a while since I played a first-person shooter in this channel, huh? I just realized that, which is pretty interesting. The reason that I stopped playing this game, viewers, is the game doesn't actually give you the ability to save manually, and you guys probably know that in my gaming sessions I usually play 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, not too much more than that, you know, on a regular basis. Whenever I actually when I reach the time that when I start to, you know, when I finish my session, my short session, usually I need to log off. I have a lot of things to do. Usually is it's gonna be my limit for free time for the day, and I have to go to sleep or do some things and whatnot. So I actually need to stop immediately. Problem is, the game doesn't have any manual saves, so I'm gonna have to rely on the auto saves, on the auto checkpoints, all these stupid mechanics. So I had 3 times. I was in 3 situations where I played a session up until a certain point, and I stopped, logged off, came back, and all of that session that I did was lost. So, this is not gonna be a game that's gonna be released for me to Let's Play. That's the reason why I, you know, stopped that playthrough. I can actually check this from here. It's empty. I think this is random. If I believe, if I believe correctly, he used to be like a soldier or something. Oh, it's gonna carry? Okay, okay. I just noticed this. I just noticed this. Because DeWitt, in the main game, he had a history. Like a military history. I'm gonna try and explain a little bit of the things that happened in the first BioShock game, especially explain how the game story worked, you know, like explain some of the story aspect of that game, because this one is gonna be connected to it. I also wanna talk a little bit about BioShock Infinite, the base game. Like, I'm gonna give my 2 cents about it. Kind of want to share my thoughts about it as well. We're gonna have a lot of time actually explaining a lot of that, because there's not a lot of things that are gonna be interesting at the very beginning of the game. At first, viewers, when she said that, how about we start with a light? I thought she meant that, hey, turn on the light. So, I think if you actually roam around a little bit, the game is actually gonna tell you, yeah, go ahead and, you go ahead and actually light her cigarette. She has a cigarette in which hand? I think it's in her left hand. I guess I cannot run. Yeah, it's in her left hand. Oh, I actually turned off, whatchamacallit. I did turn off, hints. So, yeah, I think, that's why I'm not gonna get that. Good thing. That's a good thing. So, yeah, there's nothing interesting. We have a date, though, viewers. 1958. Last day of that year, viewers. So, I don't remember the events of BioShock, the first BioShock game, but I think this is gonna be, all of that is gonna be prior to the event, so I don't necessarily remember the year exactly. Booker DeWitt. Private investigator. So yeah, how does the game look for you, viewers? It should look fine. Should look fine. I can bump this to 4K, viewers, but I did suffer from frame drops. I think this is supposed to be a bathroom. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and just light her her goddamn cigarette. This is gonna kill you, by the way.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said,
Charity, huh?
girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your
True.
rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
That's a play on word, by the way, viewers. We're gonna understand why he's that. See what Elizabeth knows about Sally. We don't know who the hell is Sally. If she has some sort of a relationship to it. So, it might be a little bit confusing, viewers, for those who do not didn't understand what happened in the base game, but you probably have to understand. I might actually just bring open up a Paint, a Microsoft Paint to explain the story and how this works, like how all of these are connected. This Elizabeth, from what I've seen. And so far, she might be the same Elizabeth that we've seen in the main game. She's gonna be the same. Of course, matured and she already knows what's happening. Like, she's already aware of what's happening. She has the experience. She's not the naive Elizabeth that you meet her for the first time when you get to Columbia? Was it the name of the town? I don't know. So, play on word.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't
know,
follow, huh?
But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Cool. The game looks really good, viewers. I did have problems when I was recording the game for a Let's Play, viewers. I did have problems with VSync not working properly for the recording. But for for my game, it always looked fine. But for the recording, for some reason, I had VSync problems, and I had to do a lot of things to actually fix it. So yeah. Fountains of Rapture. Attention, closed by order of the council. I like the aesthetics of the 50s altogether. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I'm gonna have to follow Elizabeth. Well, I'm gonna take my time actually exploring. I did that in my recording sessions, and I'm gonna do it again. Senator Cohen, why even ask? His greatest album yet. I really hope that I'm not gonna get hit with the MCA takedowns for this one, viewers. Hopefully not. Buy Why Even Ask and invite Senator Cohen into your home today. Stereo. Cool. Turtles deep down in the ocean, viewers. That's not realistic, by the way. I don't think turtles have the ability to do that.
What's this girl to you?
What do I know?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Is that so? Is that so? So, viewers...
Great. Was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Don't play the ponies? Is that like 50s slang? Do you just call me a... I don't know. With a derogatory slang? What does it mean, a pony? You don't play with the pony. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? A weird looking fish. Yeah, so I kind of want to talk a little bit of viewers about the first BioShock Infinite viewers, or the main game. Which I gotta be honest with you, viewers, I enjoyed it. Let me tell you that I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, but it had a huge potential. Oh, there's a whale here. I don't think I've noticed this in my first playthrough. Holy, it looks cool. It looks cool. Oh, same turtles. Same turtles. And there's a shark. Do sharks live deep down underwater? I don't think they live that deep down. They don't have the ability to do that. Anywho, my thoughts about BioShock Infinite, viewers. I like the game, but even with the story, like, I thought that the story, like, whenever you go with the story of, you talk about the subject of multiple dimensions and the ability to go back and forward in that particular dimension, you're gonna have a lot of plot holes, which break the whole story and narrative altogether, which is probably the game's downfall. It didn't really, like, it should be, I should have said it should have been the game's downfall, but it actually somehow worked. I think mainly because of the narrative. The narrative of this game is actually really good. I really think that the narrative is really good. There is a wasted potential with this game, with the game world. I'm talking about Columbia, of course. I'm not talking about Rapture. Even though Rapture, it's almost in the same position where you want to be able to live in Rapture, to be able to actually explore it as it is. And that's why I actually kind of want to play this game, to give the ability to actually go ahead and explore what this game offers in terms of, the ability to explore the world as it is, because, it's really expansive, it's really imaginative. Did she just light another cigarette? Holy hell. The biggest problem with the base game, BioShock Infinite, that it really didn't give you a lot of time to explore Columbia, to see how the world actually works in there, because it's really enticing, it's really engaging. I really want to explore more of that, but you take a few steps once you actually reach Columbia, and you immediately go ham onto everyone, starting to killing everyone. And this is where the grim reality of the fact that this game is a AAA game. It's a AAA game with AAA game design choices, which they mostly suck. The gameplay is okay, but man, it definitely screwed up the narrative, the potential of the narrative, how much better it can get. It was such a wasted potential that this game had. And I'm not talking about the stuff that the game promised. I don't know if you guys remember, like, before the game releases, like, there were a few trailers, a few interviews. There are a few videos on YouTube that compiled all of the things that this game promised and never delivered. I'm not talking about that. This is something that's gonna be normal. You can expect that from that. During the development, something might actually change during the development, so you're not gonna be seeing some of the stuff that the developer promised. that's another whole problem. It's not that big of a deal, but the biggest problem with this game, it's actually showing you all of this world and not let you explore it. Just, you know, it just from here on out, it's just a linear ass game, which is the plague of first-person shooters. Like, even though that my favorite favorite first-person shooter of all time, Half-Life 2, is somewhat of a linear game, but people, our developers, never actually comprehend that even though that game is super linear, it is super varied in its gameplay mechanics and the way, and not to mention that the narrative helps a lot. The narrative of the game helps a lot, and that's what actually made me enjoy the game. The narrative, even though it has a lot of wasted potential, it was actually enjoyable. It was really good. I like the journey that Booker and Elizabeth take on, and some of the events could have been much better, but definitely something that they couldn't actually, shine it and bring it up to the best it can be. Sadly, and you know, comparing it to Half-Life 2, not a lot of like Half-Life 2 definitely bring you into some sort of sections. Every section have different way of actually you dealing with it, especially in terms of using some of the mechanics. Usually it's just run and gun. Sometimes it's gonna be a section where you have to ride the buggy. Sometimes it's gonna be a section where you're gonna have to ride the jet ski. Sometimes it's gonna be a section where you're gonna have to go to Ravenhall. These are different and varied, which make the game really interesting. And that is something that a lot of these first-person shooters do not do. It's the same game for 5 or 6 hours. It's the same mechanics. It's the same thing that the game asks for you for 6 hours. And that is the biggest problem. Like, Half-Life 2 managed to do that and excelled at it, even though the game was much longer than 6 hours. The game, I think if I remember correctly, the game that can take you 10 hours to beat. And it's varied. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of section in that game. The prison section, the antlion section, not to mention the sections from the continuation with the episode 1 and episode 2. So not a lot of games, sadly, realize that in these kind of games, and yeah, that's probably pretty much what I want to say about BioShock Infinite. This is something that I really wanted to talk about BioShock Infinite, because I really enjoyed it a lot. Not a lot of people think it's a good game, and I do agree with the criticism, but I do understand why people enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed it. There's a lot of criticism. This game should have been much better than it is. I think you... a lot of people mention these problems. Not mention the potential, that the wasted potential it had. Usually people talk about the story and the content that we didn't get, which is, you know, I understand. Of course, the criticism to the story is definitely valid, but the content that we didn't get, I don't know. I think in video game, like when people design a video game, sometimes they have to try different ideas, and when they actually try and apply it and test it out, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem to play as they expected, so they have to remove it. Or sometimes it's just budget concerns and all of that. So it's not that big of a deal with that we didn't get all of that of what we promised. All right, viewers, I've been babbling a lot. Let's go ahead and play Burial at Sea, huh? I like the aesthetics of this game, viewers. I gotta be honest. The 50s, the way people dress, I like it a lot. Holy hell, that's an ugly ass baby. I suggest that you torpedo the shit out of that kid. Feed it to that whale. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Ooh. Big fan. Big fan of Femme Shillings. Hello? Magnet. Under the coffers with Andrew Ryan. Coacher. Coacher? Is that how you say it? What does it mean? I actually don't know what it means.
Couture.
Couture. The design and manufacture of fashionable clothes to a client's specific requirement and measurements.
Couture.
Fucking French. Couture. All right. I guess I'm learning something. I am learning something. So, viewers, I'm always a lot of time. I think I might actually have like 15 minutes of streaming. I definitely did waste a lot of time today. So, allow me, viewers. I'm just gonna go head down and just bring some ice. For me, I'm drinking something here. The ice melted. And I am going to be back in a few. So, I'll see you then, viewers. It's gonna take me like a couple of minutes, not too long. So, sorry about that, viewers. I'll see you then. Alright, viewers, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Rapture women. What did this, couture?
Couture.
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 Couture. French. Fucking, French. So, Rapture luxuries you've earned. Rapture women, time-saving wonders. Unless, yeah, I remember this. What kind of picture is this? Was it cropped? Was it cropped? What's the source? I want to see the source for science. For science. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on, viewers. Quality chocolate. For 5 cents? Is the whole box for 5 cents? I don't believe that. It's probably one piece. 24 bars. It's pretty cool. Hello? Fontaine's thugs rot in former department store.
Yes?
Hello? Just checking things out. You look silly in that hat, gotta be honest. Like, back in the day, in the 50s, people, used to know how to wear hats. Not in this game, I guess.
What do you want? An autograph?
What's this guy's, deal? Interesting that he's actually, you know, African American. Because, you know, it's the 50s. Usually, if I remember correctly, in the US, they usually, at the short stick, or at the end of a hose or something. Well, which is true. That is something that happened in the US. They have their own school. You know how they, you know what they did to Muhammad Ali? Rest in peace. Muhammad Ali. The legend. Oh, you. Oh, you, and push him away. Please use the other door.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Okay. Minus Eve. I'm not gonna drink that. Why you not the one city? Why you not the two a city? Why does he speak Italian? Did he come from Italia? Well, where did people come from? Actually, where did people come from? How's it going, Saigon? Welcome to the stream. Why is it double? Wasn't giving me double. Was it giving me the double whammy? Why you're or do I have repeats? Man speaking italics. Hey, look, man. I don't know a single word in Italian. Except for ciao, I believe. This guy... The polar opposites here. This guy is chilling with his lady. Probably gonna get lucky later. And this guy, this nerd, is with his book. With his comic book. Yeah, it's... They're very polar opposites indeed. Missing. Oh. I cannot interact with this jukebox. Well, that's bad to you. It's bad for you. Sad game, I see. Yeah, he got no game. He got no game. Oh my god, these girls are ugly. I'm pretty sure that they were missing intentionally. They're so ugly. Have I seen you before? I've seen you before.
Can I help you?
Excuse you. I'm chilling. I'm chilling here. Oh, brother. Right now I got a condition which worries me. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it won't be that serious. Huh? Get well soon? What is it? Got the runs? It's, I think diarrhea is it is something that might be actually a sign for a corona.
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Were you talking to me? Rapture 1958, the year that was. An in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. What happened? I've been having internal bleedings. I'm super scared. Yeah, you probably have to check that out immediately. It's going for so long. You have to double check on that immediately.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
This is not how it works. It's not... Like, you believe... This lady believes that Einstein was made from, you know, from better DNA. I don't think that's the case. I mean, it's a complicated answer. Yeah, probably we don't have an answer for that. That's for sure. And definitely not you know, floozy lookalike you. But, how people grow up and the conditions surrounds them definitely influence that. Influence how they, you know, capitalize on their, you know, on their, you know, on their mental abilities. You know. Yeah, I've been into the doc a few times. Did his exams. They said it was okay. I'm still worried. Got to do some further testing to know what it is. Yeah. If that's it, then yeah. If you're checking the physician, then you're gonna have to trust him. Trust in him. It should be fine. It should be fine. I did.
What?
What's with the black people in this game? They're rude. They're rude, just like in real life. Back in 2013, I did have a condition. Which I had to, you know, to have surgery for. Long story short, I did also have internal bleeding, but you know, through you know, which is something that I notice whenever I go and you know, excuse me for saying, when I go to the bathroom and urinate and whatnot. Like I can see my urine being a little much darker than it is, and it's definitely blood.
Not for what he does for me.
If you ask me, philosophy should stop at the bedroom door.
I guess the ladies are, you know, having their own, you know, it's an early version of female empowerment, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure of that. What's up? Nah.
You look so sad.
Well, yeah, at least you're nice to me, unlike the other two. Huh? This lady's sitting alone. How can I get there? Oh, this lady is gonna chill here. You still have your cigarette, huh? I think you still have your cigarette. All right. Are you guys laughing at me? I don't think I can go through here.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Damn. Don't let your man hear that. What does petite bourgeois mean? I don't know French. There's way too many French words for me. I can barely speak Italian.
Faith, the mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's got feathers in a beak.
Well, you should... Lady, you should know statistically, men age much, much better than women. Like, women usually age much worse in terms of physical beauty. Like, physical beauty for women wears off much, much earlier than men. Yeah, hold on to your pants. Because you're not going to lose them for much later on because they're going to be ugly.
Just aren't deserving of love.
Deserves? Nobody deserves anything. It's warfare, my dear. Winner takes all.
Holy.
If you didn't know that, then why the hell did you get in that bathysphere in the first place?
What the hell is a bathysphere? I don't know what's a bathysphere. It's probably something in this game or something. Yeah, bro, it's all good. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I just passed by to say hello. Thank you very much. Games 2 International. Let the man be. He identifies as a bird. Well, I don't think we're at that point yet, but who knows? Who knows? These games are probably are made in, you know, San Francisco or something. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you very much. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Oh, she's gonna chill here. Yeah, that doesn't like doesn't look like fascist propaganda. This looks cool.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's goons round up anybody talks bad about him.
Goons, huh? There are no police here.
Look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
I do remember who Frank Fontaine, who Fontaine is, by the way. We'll leave the stream open to try and support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. I remember Fontaine, by the way, from the first game, viewers. Fontaine was the... I might actually talk about spoilers for previous games, viewers, so heads up on that. But Fontaine's, I understand what happened to that. I understand what, like, how much involved Fontaine was in Rapture overall, and in the first game overall. Which, that's why, this game is gonna bring him a lot. Something happened here, and he should be, supposedly gone for good, or dead, even. Supposedly. People think that he's, dead. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Emancipated children, emancipated ideas. It's not creepy at all, especially these statues.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
You're gonna stop me? You and what army? Oh, I guess a key will suffice. Even the second door, yeah. I guess a key will suffice, huh? These are the holes that little sisters... yeah, these are called little sisters, by the way. I think they used to use these halls to escape or something.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little
Cabin in
sisters,
Arcadia.
Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
That's interesting. She doesn't know anything about this world.
Red means stop.
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. This is a spooky game, by the way, viewers. This is a spooky game. Damn, I like her dress. Yeah, dude. If you guys seen the footage of how Hitler and Mussolini's forces used to wear their clothes, they used to wear something like that. That looks like fascist as shit. And let me tell you, like, I'm never gonna support Mussolini and Hitler, but goddamn, they know how to wear clothes. They always looked cool, especially their forces. And the Nazi uniform, even goddamn Italian forces with their little hat that looks like a pajama hat. They managed to make that look cool. Somehow they managed to make that look cool. What does these signs mean? I don't know. Who the hell are you?
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise and rid of...
Excuse you.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
I don't know what that means, but you sound like you're you definitely, dude, you're white. You're not gonna have problems doing whatever you want. Trust me, especially in the outside world. Here in Rapture, supposedly, it's the land of opportunity and everyone is equal. Supposedly, we're gonna see that that is a facade. Dude, excuse you again. Sorry for letting you wait. We'll be there in a flash. Pneumo. Brought to you by Jet Postal.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Is that you're waiting for something here? Whoa! Whoa! How the hell does that work? Well, let me tell you. I've recently, viewers, I think this is the first time that I'm gonna mention this. I've ordered a Nintendo Switch, and it's coming. It's on its way. It's gonna be there in a few days, and I hope they don't do that to my parcel. Holy hell! Woo! Your Nintendo Switch is coming your way. Oh no! Look at these big daddies.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Nope. They made a whole DLC about them. Well, actually, technically, not necessarily true. But yeah, these are people. What kind of people? I actually kind of don't remember. I actually don't remember. This is Cinder Cohen again. Sup?
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a...
I cannot agree with him.
...response from the uninformed.
I cannot agree with him.
More harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
I mean, I don't agree with the having a benevolent dictator, aka I don't know. I guess I'm not in a freedom to say what I want about that subject, but I don't know. I think I agree that people should be judged, even the higher ups should be room to actually judge these people. And judge their actions, especially. It's gonna be an apple. I'm gonna steal your apple. I'm gonna steal your necklace. Was that it? Was that hers? Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I think if you go back to these guys, they're gonna say something.
What's the green light for?
I seen one with the light turned yellow, and I don't want to be around when it turns red.
Light? I don't think you can see the light from here.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
These guys are gonna try and fix elevators. I think if you go here, we're gonna find an audiobook. First audiobook or audio log in the game. Come steal your apple, even though I don't need it. My God, these children are ugly as sin. These children are ugly as sin. You want to fix your dress, Elizabeth? Weird physics? Any of yours? Let's go ahead and listen to the audio logs. I'm gonna try my best and collect all of them, viewers. And whatever we collect, I'm definitely gonna try and listen. I am gonna listen to all of them.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny.
Briny?
When Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
This whole thing is creepy. They did something to the children, which Fontaine used to harvest Eve. And a lot of BioShock 1 details and whatnot. But this is also creepy. What they actually, all of this sounds really creepy if you don't know what's actually happened here. Or maybe they actually probably have been trafficking children for purposes other than harvesting Eve, which is, as I said, it's creepy. So yeah, this is Cinder Cohen. As a creepy guy. He's a creepy guy. No, this game looks alright, huh?
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet,
Parasites, huh?
for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly, being part of something bigger.
Yeah, classism. Or is that racism? I don't know what you want to call that. It's definitely not right.
Are you lost?
Excuse me, I'm just chilling here. I'm just chilling. Have I seen you before? Oh. Well, look at that imagery. Look at that imagery. I don't think, let's just say this is a powerful picture. This is definitely a powerful picture, especially considering the time frame of the events of where the game was in. It was in the late 50s, so that was a powerful picture. Oh, that's this one is even a more powerful picture. Holy hell! Holy hell!
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves. Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
No, what you're talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. Hello? Can I get in here? Nope. Ooh, this game is a looker, viewers.
The meek can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Yeah, these, something tells me that these guys, you know, don't believe in Jesus. These guys don't believe in Jesus. Art, science, industry. Well, what's so funny? What's so funny? Damn. Have I seen you before? There's a lot of lookalikes. Hello?
You know, I'm spliced up.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
So yeah, I think the game suggests that Elizabeth is not part of this timeline, at the very least. But she knows that DeWitt, at some point at a timeline, he actually went to Rapture. Which is, I'll just say it's interesting. What kind of story are they gonna tell? That's the most interesting thing. Andalusian arms. What are these, donuts?
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
I didn't... What did DeWitt do?
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Okay. He looks like a unique character, actually. I might actually meet him later. Who knows? I cannot jump over this disc. A lot of missing children. Probably all of them are ugly. Damn, trying to put the moves on, huh? You guys have anything to say?
Hello, Bean.
Hello? Do we know each other? Doesn't seem so. You're just friendly.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Your girl? This is also a powerful image here. Religion is holding the man down by not agreeing with what he wants. And communism? What about... what about capitalism? What about capitalism? Because, you know... Well, I guess... This utopia is definitely some sort of a... shares a lot of capitalistic idea, but... I don't know. It's easy to point at the religion. That's it's everything that's wrong with this world. Cool scenery. We're gonna, where are we heading? Do I need to press this? Alright. He also has the mark, by the way, viewers.
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
Cop?
See the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Epstein? Whoa! Whoa!
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
It doesn't make sense though, right?
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
That is cool. I gotta be honest. I played through this section, by the way, viewers. I gotta be honest. This when I saw this first time, I thought that was cool. Damn, you don't need to hire multiple people. You can hire just a single person. Refreshment, sir. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Les temps pardot. What does that even mean? Hello, ladies.
I went through basic with them, decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Someone's talking? Seems like someone's talking. Wait! Oh! That's cool. That is cool! That guy is cool! That's something, you have a problem with Italians? I'ma spit on your pizza. Or what is this? On your hamburger or omelet. Is there pesto in your omelet? It's not pesto, it's I ate some pesto and spit on your omelet. Damn, this guy looks cool. Le Marquis de Pouc. I can't read French, so fine liquors and tobaccos. Now let's hit in.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt, back again, and so soon.
I frequent this place, the place of liquor and tobacco. Oh. I actually have to buy this. Yeah, hell no. I'm not gonna buy any things from you. $3? Yeah, these are some of the machines that you can find in Rapture. Which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and explore all of these, of course.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled.
Definitely,
even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling
this is
away
definitely
great innovation.
Cold War era propaganda. Actually, even pre-World War, World War era propaganda.
Through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Do we meet her in the first game or the second game? I don't remember. There was a lady that we can get involved with. So I think it's she's in the first game. The one that she's gonna be the one that implore us to save the girls, because you get I think you get 2 endings. If you extract Eve from a single children, you're gonna be locked to an ending. But if you save all of the little sisters in the game, and never actually use the never actually harvest the Eve out of them, you're gonna get a different ending altogether. Which is cool. Which is cool. Play the slots, yeah, sure. There.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Where the hell are you? She's there. I guess I'm gonna listen to her. I don't gamble, viewers. I don't even drink or smoke. Is it hard to believe? Oh, the cheese. Well, that's mine. Is it hard to believe that someone in this day and age that doesn't smoke, especially smoking? Most of the people that I know are actually smokers.
I was telling all this keep it don't right? About the dispersions being made about me, huh? This legal nonsense, huh? About what Ryan warned us about. This society of lawyers, huh?
Well, is that a fellow paisano? Why is he drunk? Are they stereotyping Italians? Are they stereotyping my paisanos? Hello?
Gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical? It's definitely a new word for me, viewers. Lackadaisical seems like it's lackluster. Means that something around lackluster. Lackadaisical. Lackadaisical. Lacking enthusiasm and determination. Carelessly lazy. Sounds like me. That sounds like me!
Lackadaisical.
Why does that sound like me? Huh? How about you lackadays on these nuts, huh? How about that?
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. No changing it now.
What? Is that... That's definitely not your kid. What? What's wrong with this guy?
It's hard to have standards.
I told her, you want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
Have I seen you before?
Guten Tag,
Oh.
Herr Schmidt.
German? Ich bin auf Ihrem Boot? How do you know if it's actually day or night? We're deep down underwater. You cannot see the sun from deep down, realistically. It's kind of scary, actually, if you think about it. It really is.
Mr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
That guy got shot down! Let me take a look at you. Man, you're ugly as sin. You're ugly as sin. The only thing that would make you get ladies is just, I don't know. You either need to be charismatic or, I don't know, be rich. Otherwise, they're not gonna get laid.
Intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans.
Interesting.
I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
Yeah, these guys do not believe in Jesus. I mean, people, if people do believe in things like that, they will be reaping what they sow. That's for sure. I'm not gonna comment a lot about that, but interesting conversation. Can I not use this phone? I guess not. Rapture's Records. Sonorous Inc. Damn.
Copyrighted.
The cello. How's it going, fool? Passion? Crystal Clemens? Tyler? Dance of Rapture? Division? Soprano? Bassoon? Or bassoon? I think it's bassoon. Serenade?
Copyrighted.
I'm in. Oh, she was out? If I hold it, nothing happens. If I mash it fast, it's not smooth. You know, whatever. It's a violin. Voxophone.
Sir, ma'am.
Sup? Alright. We have nothing to do here. Let's get the hell out of here. I like exploring these kind of areas like this, by the way, viewers. So I'm taking my...
Looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Darling, you do know how to talk to a woman.
Is this how he's gonna get laid? By being a Sims? I don't think that works. I don't think that works.
Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Well, I guess this guy's not gonna trust me.
Ryan understands something fundamental about mankind. We want to be better than we are. That is what separates us from the jungle.
I mean, huh. Okay. There are no rules in the jungle, which is, this is what you guys are supposedly doing here. Everyone to himself. Mason, Vasquez. Is that Vasquez? Is that how you pronounce it, or is that French? Have I seen you before? I think I've seen you before. Sup?
Can I help you?
No. I'm just chilling. What the hell is that? This is where we need to go, by the way, viewers. If I press N, the game is gonna tell you where you need to go. But I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna try and explore a few of these areas. I'm gonna actually try and explore a few of these areas before I finish my streaming session, because I'm gonna finish my streaming session soon enough, viewers. Ooh. You're not walking straight for some reason.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno. Well, I guess I know what buongiorno means. So I lied. I know more than ciao. I know more Italian than ciao. And paisano. But paisano, I don't think paisano is strictly Italian. I think it's Spanish as well. Because it's paisano. A paisano means like a fellow, you know, somewhere from the South Europe, which is the region that contains both Spain, contains Portuguese, Spain, and Italy, at the very least. A paisano. Yeah. This dress looks cool. Woo! Cash money. I'm rich. Oh, more money. This is an audio log, huh? Who the hell is this guy? Observation number 33. Yi Suchong. I have to press enter.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation.
Which is?
On plasmid.
Okay.
Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of
Fontaine
Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
You know, funny thing that, you know, they were stereotyping a Chinese person, but, like, I've been to China twice, viewers. For real. And, you know, usually I learn a lot about the culture. I usually am trying to learn more about the culture of people rather than their, you know, political agenda of a country, which, you know, I always try and separate that culture and political agendas of China, because China is, I'm not gonna mention countries, but there are a lot of countries around the world that you definitely would you wouldn't talk highly about them because of their, you know, policies and what they did, their contribution to, you know, to the current events of this world. But for the Chinese culture, it's really varied. And one thing that I actually understood in China, they have an opportunistic. How do I say it? Opportunistic. Is that a word? Is that the word I'm trying to find? Like, they have an opportunistic approach to life where. Let me give you an example here, and this is one example that this guy gave. It's something that's like Chinese in like, it's actually like something that a lot of Chinese people believe. Let's assume that you had a wallet, and that wallet had some cash in it, like you know, a hefty amount of cash in it, and for some reason you lose that wallet. In China, if someone actually find that wallet, and he gets the cash in it, that's an okay thing with them. That's hey, how this is how the world works. It's he had an opportunity to take the money, and he grabbed it. It's not like it's not immoral or unethical. Definitely, we're talking about morality here. So this is something that kind of this approach is showing here. It's just definitely an approach that people in Rapture uphold. The land of opportunity. You know. Nothing should stop you. I don't know. Really interesting. I would love to go to China as for a vacation. I went to China twice for for business, not for pleasure. I would definitely love to have the opportunity to go there again. But then again, with COVID and whatnot, it's probably gonna be I'm gonna chill for a little bit. For vacations, going abroad and whatnot.
Her little girl's been missing for days. I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
Huh?
Children. It can't all be coincidence.
Ladies, why do you all look alike? This lady is a little bit taller, but you guys look alike. How the hell did you get out of the store? Are you okay? Are you okay, Elizabeth?
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admitted that Ryan's rounding people up?
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Are they implying that this whole thing is this? And that's fascism, pretty much. It is weird. What kind of ideals are people holding here? Who rules over Rapture? Well, of course, the strongest, I guess. So, yeah, fascism indeed. Hello, lady. Oh, look at that site. Yeah, we're gonna go there later, viewers. Ah, look at this fountain.
I used to see him all the time at Eve's Garden like he was for that show, but then he'd disappear with Jasmine Jolene.
Well, that makes sense.
Jasmine Jolene? Who's that?
If anyone knows anything about disappearing, it would be her.
Is she gonna be a character that we're gonna meet later? Or is she a character that we already met in the first games? Damn. Beautiful scenery. Ah, it's one of these need-to-know theaters. Taking the taint out of Fontaine. Where Tain? No, there's no Fontaine. Alright. I guess I can bite. I can bite.
Are you in the know? You doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Parasites,
and
huh?
were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects. and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristic's owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
A goddamn propaganda, huh? Ryan is better than Fontaine. What do you think what happens in the end? You know, spoiler alert.
Why are you wasting your time with that one?
Are you talking about Elizabeth? I mean, she's a good-looking broad. Even if I'm, you know, there's nothing happening there between us. But, you know, it's gonna be icky.
All that unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
They used his store for, you know, as a prison? You guys don't have, prison cells? Artists struggle. Artists struggle? Don't blame people that, you know, you went, and grabbed a useless, degree. Trying to find a work with that useless degree. I'm an art student. Yeah, good job. Wasting your life.
Have you been, DeWitt? You expect me to drink alone?
Flask of unknown booze. Yeah, no thanks, bro. Well, I guess this guy knows me. This guy knows me. Oh, it's the same thing? Please, please don't, do anything to my Switch! My Nintendo Switch! Can of beans? Nice. I don't think I talked to these guys.
How am I gonna make it work with my leg all busted up like this? Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Damn. Ryan, Andrew Ryan is a god. So, what? No, no universal, healthcare even under the ocean, huh? That sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I'm with the fact that people should at least have basic healthcare coverage for, you know, for smaller things.
All them orphanages and poorhouse did was to encourage the takers. Give a man a hand, and he'll take an arm.
Yep. Land of opportunities. Whoa. Gallery of the Artist's Struggle. Ugh, what the hell is that? Donnie Darko?
Please, come in.
Oh.
It's quite a breakthrough.
If you say so. If you say so. No, there's nothing interesting here, viewers. Let's get the hell out of here. I think that's it. I think that's it for now.
Booker.
Hello? Do you know me? I'm gonna grab all of that cash. People, wishing, is that a wishing fountain? Yeah, they're, I'm not gonna give them their wishes, nor their money.
Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Yep, pretty much.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
Extremely interesting aspect. Which I do agree with. Well, usually, when someone, like, in terms of crime, when you actually tax people, not tax people, when you fine people for doing, you know, something that you shouldn't be doing, of course, you're gonna tax them with the amount of money, a large amount of money for things that you really don't want them to do. If it's like something smaller things, it's definitely something that should cover your, you know, it's all about logistics and resource management, pretty much. Especially when it comes to manage, you know, human resource as well. So you have to cover that with these kind of fines. But you are going to have to ask large amount, a sum of money for things that you don't want people to do. That's how you prevent them. Sometimes these larger sums are gonna be some sort of a small hand slap for the filthy rich. Reminds me of something that happened to Nvidia recently, where they had fined for lying to their investors about the future, about the increase in their graphics card demand. It's because of people actually want their graphics card. Like, people bought their graphics card because the business of gaming is growing rather than the business of mining, which is a huge difference. People understand that mining altogether, and minting these, you know, these coins or whatever, these are gonna, you know, implode and explode, you know, explode, and then it's gonna crash later. They do not want to connect the fact that all of that increase in sales for graphics cards is actually related to something that's gonna crash down. It's gonna give the investors the idea, okay, then there's actually no reason for me to invest in this company if it's not gonna grow. So they're gonna have to take their cash back. But if they're Nvidia lied to these investors about that fact, about their growing business. It's because of a growing market, which is the video game market, which is, and I think they find them for 5 million or something. We're talking about a company that earns in the billions on a year-to-year basis, which is absolutely terrible, viewers. Absolutely terrible. How can you stop that? How can you stop that? Lost and found. Oh, I'm Chinese today. It's empty. Someone was Chinese, more Chinese than me and actually sold it. Can I steal anything else?
Even if we can't see it, it's there.
Was it the Great Chain who took over Fontaine Futuristics? Sorry, lady, I ain't buying.
Great Chain? Who are those? Golden.
All the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together, you and me. I propose merger.
Damn, these guys trying to get married? Is that it? Is that it? Or are they spliced? Like, they actually spliced their genes to be something of like super, you know, superhumans or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you can actually do in this game, at the very least.
This clown bothering you, miss? Say the word, I'll take care of it.
What's with the black people being rude in this game? I'm no clown. You're the clown.
He's the new Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
In Fontaine's department store. If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
She said the P word.
It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
Always these parasites always talk funny, huh? Talk Italian. My paisanos are the parasites. Paisanos with a P. Damn. Golden rule. Yeah, I'm gonna head in there soon enough. Is this guy alright? Hello? This guy's chilling.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Is she talking trash about my goddamn sick-ass haircut? Well, I don't know about DeWitt, so... Well, good thing that this is a good era to wear hats. Or is she talking about... She's not talking about you, Elizabeth. Hell. Oh my goodness. Catfight? 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 No? Alright. So this is a door. Maintenance employees only. I think I can open this door from here. You can't open the door, by the way, viewers. I've been there. I've reached this point in the game. Need to know theater. The bouncer. Are they gonna talk about Big Daddy? I think.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Now you're no more confused. I'm eating cashew, by the way, viewers. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I really don't remember where they came from. Like exactly. Of course, they are human, but how do they grab them? They probably are some of those spliced Fontaine goons that we're gonna see later on. Oh. The watched clock. Oh. These guys are chilling here.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
I think a bathysphere is some sort of a transportation method. That's a lot of jellyfish. Oh, what the hell is this? Popcorn? DMCA takedown? Please don't. Please don't. What's in here? Ooh.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
Huh. No, I understand. What the hell are they talking about? They're talking about these? I don't remember these, by the way, viewers. I don't remember anything about these. Maybe this is something that they're gonna introduce here in this game. Someone stole your the content of your purse, lady. It wasn't me. I'm no Chinese. At the moment, I'm not Chinese at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and head inside here, viewers.
Maybe your taste buds have matured. Hello, Booker.
Sup?
Where have you been hiding her?
Damn. Everybody's commenting on you, Elizabeth. She's not interested. She's not interested. Nothing finer than being in your diner. I'm not gonna drink that. XXX? Is this guy, boozed up? These ladies, look like they are boozed up.
What the parasites want
Oh, God.
you to believe. Gray. There's no such thing as gray. There's good, there's bad, and nothing between the poles.
Propaganda. Is this guy a journalist? This guy work for CNN, fake news. Fake news. God damn it, Trump. Popularize the word fake news. You're fake news. You're fake news.
Now that's a manifesto.
Please don't call it a manifesto. That's gotta make you sound like some sort of a criminal or potential serial killer.
Another one. You got an issue with my food pail. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I'm just chilling. Is that a juicer? Why do you have many juicers in here? Ugh! I don't think that's sanitary. Whatever. Who the hell is that? Oh, we got a code. 2076. What is that, bacon? Cheese on bacon? I don't know about that. I don't eat pork, by the way, viewers. As well, believe it or not. What is that? Tomato? Tomato sauce? This tomato sauce? Let's go ahead and read, listen to the audio log.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery.
China.
I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Get rid of the people. Problem solved. How the hell did these people bring watermelon all the way down here? Oh, these fridge are empty. Are these trunks?
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
I don't tip, by the way, viewers. I don't tip. I do tip people that they go out of their way doing things that they shouldn't do that you shouldn't expect doing. I usually do that. But if someone like you ask for a cup of coffee and he gives you and he gives it to you and then I don't tip these people. This is what he was paid for. Actually serving the goddamn coffee. He does something else extra that I appreciate. I usually tip.
Up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
I mean, I think capital punishment is fine, but they should be doing something really terrible for that. Like, if someone kills someone, it's capital punishment, in my opinion. Life in prison doesn't work. It has its own problems. But, you know, petty thievery? To the guillotine immediately? Or the guillotine? Wherever you want to call it? It's kind of extreme. That is kind of extreme. This guy alive? Are you okay? Yeah, he's fine. He enjoyed his food. He enjoyed his food. It's 2076. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and open that. Was it like a door to a maintenance room? It was 20. $76. All right. Holla holla, dollar dollar. More money. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna have a lot of cash here. Definitely this guy's storing something valuable. Right? Hopefully. Another audio log. Nothing valuable other than the log. Is that it? Let's go ahead and listen to the audio log here, viewers.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
So, Suchang, or this guy, Suchong, used to work for Fontaine, huh? And he gave him the opportunity, you know, to work for him at the very least. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think we've been into the golden rule.
Just like gulag. Temporary. Until someone puts bullet in your head.
I think they were talking about the prisoners in Fontaine's store. I'm Chinese. I'm gonna be Chinese for now. I'm Chinese.
Welcome, please have a look around.
Hello? Oh, you're gonna buy her some jewelry? She looks happy. I don't know if he should showcase this ring like this. I can grab it and run easily. This one looks expensive as well. This tall ass neck. Can I jump over here? Well, I guess not. I guess not. Alright, viewers. I think we've explored everything here, viewers. Yeah, we've explored everything.
Take it easy on the vine there, Ronald. This ain't communion.
Yeah, we've explored everything.
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Enter Cohen's. Yeah, we're gonna have to explore this area now, since we finished everything.
Contempt's too weak a word. I consider Cohen's work obscene.
Huh. You guys get paid for a goddamn balancing on one leg? Is he harnessing his quan or something? Damn, look at that guy. I would definitely wouldn't be comfortable doing all of that up high up like this. Alright, we got an autosave here.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
No entry without invitations. What does this one say? Sponsored by the Artist's Struggle, The Golden Rule, and Rapture Records. Okay. So, viewers, I'm gonna leave it for... I'm gonna leave it out here for now. When I come back, we're gonna continue on and we're gonna try and get into Cohen's club. Is this a club? Well, I'm gonna assume that this is a club or a nightclub of some sort. So we're gonna do that in the next streaming session, of course. I've actually streamed for a lot. I streamed for like 30 minutes more. I'm actually enjoying this game. Hopefully you guys are actually enjoying watching me playing this game. And I'm gonna come back hopefully for more BioShock Infinite. Hopefully soon. I'm not 100% sure, viewers, if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I might have the opportunity, but as I said, late June, I'm gonna be a little bit busy. This is something that I've been mentioning during the few streaming sessions that I've did, but just as a reminder as well, I might actually, you know, I'm gonna be busy to a point that might actually affect the uploads that I'm gonna get. You know, might actually affect the daily uploads on the channel, and of course, my progress with this game. So, we'll see about that later. But once I actually start getting busy, you know, you might not see a lot of me in the upcoming days. But hopefully, when I come back, we're gonna continue with BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea. As a reminder, viewers, I am accepting donations. It's not sending to goddamn Twitch for some reason. Let me double check. Okay, that was strange. I'm gonna have to do this and do this. Alright. So viewers, as a reminder, I accept donations. I am trying to collect some money to upgrade my capture card. As you can see, viewers, like I have the ability to capture and play at higher resolutions and whatnot. There is some sort of how do I say it? It's not the method that I'm using. It's not perfect. It has its shortcomings. So one of the things that actually might help me increase the quality of the streams is actually by getting the new capture card. You guys can contribute to that. As a reminder as well, it's not nobody should be obligated to do that. Please don't feel obligated that you have to pay money towards yours truly, because the biggest support you can give me, viewers, is just by chilling in my stream or watching the videos that I upload, and I am grateful for that, eternally grateful for that, viewers. And on that note, viewers, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll check you guys out later with more BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea. This game is fun. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. So, I'm gonna see you hopefully in the next streaming session. This has been Have a Nice Day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll check you guys later. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.